Good morning, everyone. My name is Chabrolu Bhuvan. We are discussing Chapter 5, Understanding Elementary Shapes. In last class, we have discussed exercise. Okay. And exercise 5.3 is very easy exercise and you can solve it. And if you have any doubts in exercise 5.3, you can post me so that I will reach to you. In the next class, I will explain the question. Always, I will tell the answer in the chat box. Okay. Now, we are going to discuss some points on angles. Revision of angles we are going to do. We are going to revise angles. Okay. Revise angles. We are going to revise angles. Some important terms. Main angles only I am going to tell. See. First, right angle. Right angle measure is 90. Straight angle. Straight angle measure is 180. Okay, and next complete angle. Okay, complete angle, the measure is 360 degrees. Okay, these are the important angles. Okay, now see, first, what are the three important angles? Right angle. The angle measure of right angle is 90 degrees. Then next we have straight angle. The measure of straight angle is 180 degrees. Okay. Now from that we can tell that, okay, from this we can tell, what we can tell is angle is measured in degrees. Okay. Angle is measured in degrees. Okay. First point. Angle is measured in degrees. That is 90 degrees. If there is a dot at the top, it represents 90 degrees. Now if it is 180 degree, 180 degrees. If it is 45, 45 degrees. Okay. Now what is the first point we discussed? Angle is measured in degrees. Okay. Next point. Angle is measured by protractor. Protractor. What is the next point? Angle is measured by protractor. Okay. It will be in the shape of semicircle. Okay. And see, we will be having a center. Here we will be having 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and here 90. Like that, it will be having angles. See, it will be like this. Okay, this is a protractor. It can be found in compass box. See. Semicircle shape. Is it clear? See. Okay. Downside. See this side angles. These downside angles we have to measure. See, I will tell how to measure angles by using protractor. Okay. Let us take an angle. Okay. What we have to do? This center. We have a center in this. Okay, center. That center we have to keep it here, and the side line should be merging in this. See, now this is traveling in the point of 50. So the angle measure is 50 degrees. 50 degrees. Okay. Okay. Now I said how to measure it. Protractor. Now let us go to the next topic. We have seen angles. Now let us revise angles. Okay. Okay. We have some three important angles. What are the angles? Right angle, straight angle, and complete angle. Right angle means 90 degrees, straight angle 180 degrees, complete angle 360 degrees. Okay. And next we had seen seen about some important points. That is, angle is measured in degrees and angle is measured by protractor. Next, we will see about perpendicular lines. We are going to see about perpendicular lines. Perpendicular lines. Okay, perpendicular lines means if a lines, an intersecting lines having an angle of 90 degrees. See, now we have two intersecting. These are intersecting lines. Okay, the angle between is 90 degrees. Then the lines are called perpendicular lines. Perpendicular lines. Now, what is the definition of perpendicular lines? If the angle between the intersecting lines is 90 degrees, it is known as perpendicular lines. Okay. Okay. Now, let us see how to represent perpendicular lines. See now. Now, this is a perpendicular line. A. This is C and D. Now, here it is perpendicular. Okay, now how we will write? AB line is perpendicular to CD line. Like this we have to represent. Okay, and see, a perpendicular line divides a line into two equal parts. See, now this is a line and this is perpendicular line. It divides this line into two equal parts such that both parts are equal to 90. Both parts are equal to 90. Okay. This is about perpendicular lines. And now let us discuss the exercise of perpendicular lines. Let us discuss the exercise of perpendicular lines. Okay. Let us discuss exercise of perpendicular lines. Now we have a question that, okay, first, which of the models are perpendicular lines? Which of the models are perpendicular lines? We have a model. Okay, see. Okay. Now see here what they said. Now read the first question. Okay. Read the first question. Okay, see. Okay, now the first question is, which of the following are the models of the perpendicular lines? Okay. Models of the perpendicular lines. Okay. What is the adjacent edge of a tabletop? What they said? The adjacent edge of tabletop. Okay. Next. What they said? Next one. The lines of railway track. They said rails of railway track. It is also perpendicular line. Then the line segments formed by letter L and letter B. Okay. Now let us see. Tabletop. They said. See, this is a table. Let us see. It will be in a cuboid format only. Okay. This is a table. Okay. See now we have an edge. Okay. This is the table. Okay. This is the table. And now edge. See. Like this. Now this angle will be 90 degrees exactly. If you want, you can lecture also. And next, what we had saw letter L. Letter L. Normally we will write like this only. It will be 90 degrees. And letter V. This will be dependent on how broad V you write. Okay, see. Some people write V like this. Some people write V like this. Some people write V like this also. Okay. Based on the size of V, we can determine the angle. Now you have got a perfect imaginary thing. And we have the second question. Let PQ be the perpendicular to the line segment XY. Okay, what is the question? PQ be the perpendicular to the line segment. Okay. Line segment XY they said. No. Now first we have to draw a line segment X, Y. And what they said, PQ will be the perpendicular. Okay. Next, let PQ and XY intersect in a point called A. Which intersecting point is A, they said. And what is the measure of PAI? I said, if an intersecting line passes through a line segment or a line or a ray, it divides it into two equal parts, I said. And the two equal parts, the angle will be 90 degrees also, I said. And they are asking measure of angle PAI. So angle PAY is equal to 90 degrees. This is the second question. Okay. Next we will discuss about third question also. Okay, we will see about third question. What is the third question? There are two sets of set squares in a box. Measure the angles or form their corners. They have measure in common. This one you have to do it practically. Okay, you take set boxes. Use the protractor and measure. Okay, fourth question. Let us see. Study the diagram whether L is perpendicular to M or not. Okay, this is the question I am giving you homework. How to do means, see, if it is perpendicular, the both sides, the equal measure should be there. Like example, see, now we have this line measure as 8. If we discuss here, if we draw a perpendicular, this measure should be 4 and this measure should be also 4. Then it is perpendicular, it will say. Okay, now I completed my session. In this class we have discussed perpendicular lines and points on angles also. Okay, thank you. If you like, subscribe.